Yo, what's up guys, and welcome to part 3 of Halo Reach Legendary. Gonna be doing Long Night of Solace. This mission is, it is really not fun on the Master Chief Collection because the space portion of it is actually glitched. And the enemies attack twice as fast, so you will just die instantly. I'll show you what I mean, but yeah, this is not my favorite at all.
Our foe is more devious than we imagined. That spire was indeed a teleporter linked to a cloaked Covenant supercarrier, a grave threat. Thankfully, help is imminent. 60% of the UNSC fleet is en route to Reach from existing deployments. The first battle group should arrive within 48 hours.
48 hours? That's imminent? Uh-oh. Who's your money on this time?
Her.
You always pick her.
She's always had him dialed in.
That thing's crushing us and we're waiting for backup. They'll be backing up a graveyard.
All our nukes are either out system or went down with the ships that carried them. You're preaching to the converted.
How converted?
I know that look, Cat.
You can say no.
No.
You don't even want to hear it?
Fine, I'll hear it.
Remember that accident a couple years back? Colony ship en route to Cygnus, 700 dead.
Vaguely a slip space drive malfunction, right?
Actually, it worked fine. The drive was mounted improperly after a service haul-out. When it fired, it teleported half the ship to oblivion.
And this is relevant. How?
A certain Covenant supercarrier could, with some assistance, suffer the same unfortunate accident.
Even for you, Cat, that's
Inspired?
not the word I would use.
What's going on?
Go ahead. Explain.
May I?
Don't cut yourself.
Objective: destroy Covenant carrier in geosynchronous orbit above us.
This sanctioned, sir.
What do you think?
Oh,
Method: a slip space drive in lieu of the nukes we don't have. Delivery system: us. Solvable: getting us up there. That and getting our hands on a slip space drive. Thank you for sharing.
So, all we need is orbit-capable transport and the single most expensive piece of equipment made by man.
As a soldier in the field, I couldn't possibly have access to those kinds of resources. That said, a good place to look might be, I don't know, the nearest non-existent launch site and the non-existent Saber program dismissed by 3 administrations as preposterous rumor, and in which our newest member was certainly never a pilot.
You're scary. You know that.
All we need is a green light from Holland.
Good luck with that.
You're the one asking him.
Well, there's no way in hell he's gonna go for this.
bit of a hike to the launch facility.
Any closer is too hot to land.
Copy that, Commander.
Move up the beach, Noble.
Yes, move up the beach, Noble. Indeed, we will as well. You know, the cutscenes in this game were like... It didn't even really feel like Halo. I think it's just because this was the first game, with exception to Halo 3 ODST, that was like... Wait, which one came first, Reach or ODST? I feel like I should know that. Okay, whichever one came first. They just felt so different because, you know, it wasn't Master Chief. Alright, we're gonna ignore that elite and keep running up the side here. Speed is very important in this part, by the way, because your teammates will move up as you move up. So just keep sprinting and move up this mountain-looking hill thingamabobber. Alright, wait for your sprint to come up. There's gonna be a tough-ass elite right there. Grab the drop shields. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Drop shield, drop shield, drop shield. Grab the health if you need it. I know it's kind of like clusterfuck in here. And then just slowly peek out and take down enemies, because as you move up, your teammates will force themselves to move up, and your teammates can't die. So as you can see, no one's going to push us. This elite here will never push us ever. So it's really nice. Never have to worry about that. As you can see, the whole team has moved up really quickly, much quicker than normal. And there you go. That was super easy. Grab some ammo if you want to, take sprint back. I know, this seems like I'm speedrunning, but I'm really just showing you the easiest way to do Legendary. Because they go hand in hand.
Let's get that Saber airborne before he changes his mind.
Gonna be a nasty, nasty elite right here who's gonna take a rocket to the face. Teammates are gonna teleport here because they're like, can you slow the fuck down? And I'm gonna be like, no. This mission was so cool on the 360, and unfortunately, I just hate it now because of what it's become. Grab that energy sword if you want to.
You heard him, 6. Let's go.
Yeah, so getting the saber, the lovely saber, which everybody loves. Like, I'm not exaggerating either. It's really bad. Like, it's really, really bad, this mission. Because it's just straight up glitched. Like, it's just glitched.
Commencing launch in T-minus 5, 4, 3, 2. First stage engine burn nominal. Stage separation in 3, 2, 1. Stage separation. Second stage ignition confirmed.
Alright, so.
Noble actual to Saber Bravo 029er. Over. Copy actual. Colonel Holland. Affirmative, Noble 5. Welcome to Operation Uppercut. I'll be your control from here on out. Understood, Colonel. Noble 6, these Sabers have been customized for orbital defense. You may need to get reacquainted. Rendezvous at Anchor 9 with Frigate Savannah and the other Sabers as soon as you're ready.
It's not that complicated. There's machine gun, there's missiles that lock on, and you can have boosters and, you know, twirl around like a ace combat. That's not the problem. The problem is when the race come, and, or whatever they're called, scarabs or something like that.
Savannah actual to Saber teams. Be advised, we have bogies inbound. Anchor 9 to all UNSC ships. Station defenses are down. Requesting combat support until we can bring them back online.
Here we go, 6. Show them what you can do.
Alright, so the first wave, which is what this is easy. Okay, it's just a couple banshees doing their thing. I'll just shoot them down. You know, they may do a little damage here and there, but it's gonna be nothing that crazy.
Hang in there, Saber teams.
I mean, you can use that. I took a lot of damage there, but it's not that bad. So just shoot these guys. Nice and easy. Like I said, this first wave is nothing. No problem at all. Kinda wish the sensitivity was a little better, but... And no, do not rely on your teammates because they will die. And don't even think about it. If you think, oh, I'm gonna get some help from them. Oh, no, you're not. It's such a shame because this really is an awesome mission on the 360 version.
Anchor 9 to UNSC ships. Impulse drive signatures detected. Fighter class. Heads up, Sabers.
Alright, so now the Seraphs are gonna come. Alright, so these guys are super fun. So the best way to do it is create cover for yourself.
Teams, use your guns to take down their shields, then hit them with your missiles.
So, yeah, see, I'm already taking a ton of damage. So every time you take a ton of damage, just, yeah, alright, it's ridiculous, man. It's crazy. It's fine. You just want to sit in this quadrant over here and bob and weave through here. And whenever you take damage, just come in here, let yourself replenish. That's what I find works best. You cannot go that far. Like, don't even try to go that far. It's not gonna happen. So there's only a few targets here, but Wave 3 is when it starts to get really not fucking fun. I'm giving these Seraphs a ton of respect because they will just kill me in a second. And you have to be careful, obviously, not to crash into the debris. That's just one more. And you might be thinking, this doesn't seem that bad. And it's like, it's not that bad until you have 40 of these things out here.
Be advised, we show a large attack force inbound. Combat air patrol and Saber teams are directed to engage and defend the station.
Is there any place the Covenant isn't?
I mean, this is a run killer. Like, this, I just see this constantly.
Anchor 9 to all UNSC ships. Station defenses are back online. Clear the lane. Light them up.
Yeah, so they say, oh, we'll help you, but do they really help you? Not really.
Shake that bogey, 6.
Yeah, just shake that bogey's right. So just kill one and then go back. Just kill one and go back. Because you will die very quickly. And I really wish my sensitivity was higher. Okay, take another one out. As you can see, I'm close to dying. So I'm gonna go back in here. Don't worry about your teammates. They're gonna start complaining and being like, eh, where are you? Where are you? Kill these guys. But it's like, listen, man. I'm the player, so. You just have to wait for them to come to you. Like, you can't reveal yourself at all, or you will die from 20 directions. I mean, even here I'm getting shot, which is kind of crazy. And their shields are crazy high. Okay, we're gonna go back right after this. As you can see, as soon as you start to go out of your hole, you're like a spider. As soon as you go out of your hole, you're just gonna get stomped on. The Banshees you don't have to worry about. Banshees just die automatically to the lock-on. Yes, everybody's hit, everybody's dying, everything sucks. Just the way this mission is. Yeah, oh my god, you see what I mean? Come out for half a second and then the whole thing restarts. It's absolutely ridiculous. This mission is the worst thing about this game by far. And you have to do it all over again every single time.
Anchor 9 to all UNSC ships. Station defenses are back online. Clear the lane. We'll light them up.
I'm gonna move down here actually, because it's a little farther from the middle. Yes, enemy fighter. It's so fun. Okay, see, I'm already going out too far. You go out like one foot too far and you're just dead. Absolutely ridiculous. Just have the utmost patience. That's all I can say. Obviously, I don't have that much patience because I've done this a million times. I just want it to be done. And all of a sudden, it will start to be really quiet, because that means all your teammates have died.
Scratch one bogey.
Let's take a little pot shots. Don't bother using evasive maneuvers, because you will just evasive maneuver right into the... Ooh. You will evasive maneuver right into the wall. Sometimes they'll follow you in here, which is just comical. Like, it's actually comical. And whenever you need a really tight maneuver, just hold S or whatever you use. If you're using the controller, hold the analog stick down. And I'm still searching for stuff, trying to look. There's a big amount of them still out there. Okay, one of them showed itself. You just have to wait for them to come to you. It really sucks. And all of our teammates have died, as you can tell by 0 radio chatter. Yep. You just gotta take little pot shots whenever they come to you. Don't go to them. Just let them come here. It really sucks how it's almost like this mission has been, like, desecrated. Because this was super cool back on the 360. You know, there was nothing really ever like this on Halo.
Anchor 9 to Saber teams. Phantoms are inbound on Vector 7.
Alright, so checkpoint, that's nice. Now you just have to deal with Phantoms. Again though, you really can't poke out that much or you will die.
Anchor 9 to all UNSC fighters. Multiple inbound Phantoms headed straight for our defensive batteries. Saber teams, we're marking high-value gunboat targets now.
So you just shoot these Phantoms down. Same thing though. Take it really slow. So as you can see, I'm already taking a ton of damage. And you have to constantly maneuver. I'm sure you can hear my mouse right now moving everywhere.
Gunboats are in position. Damage control teams at the ready. Torpedoes incoming.
Alright, that was risky. I knew I was far enough away where it wouldn't matter. Wouldn't recommend doing that though. Whatever, get rid of Seraphs whenever you can, just for your own sanity. Ooh, that was risky. I wouldn't advise doing that. I just kind of went for it there. I gotta make my way over to some more debris, because these guys are doing their own thing. So let's go over to this one. As you can see, taking a ton of damage. And it really sucks, because this is a really shitty situation I'm in. Just wait for my shield to come back, which seems to take forever. And sometimes you can just YOLO it, which I just did. I mean, it's not fun, alright? It's just not fun. It's gonna suck if you try to do this, and if it makes you feel any better, it sucks for everybody. Luckily, when you kill all the Phantoms, you don't have to worry about any more ships. So that's the one good thing.
All targets neutralized. Bravo 029er, you are clear to dock. Activating marker.
Holland to Bravo 029er. Noble 5, you ready to go?
Affirmative, Colonel.
Affirmative, Colonel.
I'm out here, 6.
Warning. M-Spec re-entry pack disengaged.
I need your override.
Warning. M-Spec re-entry. Cockpit depressurization complete. Canopy release lever armed.
Sagadov Siva.
Noble 5, please repeat.
Pull up surface grid 19 by 22.
Gladly. Only sword base, sector 18G.
Verbal enhance.
Noble 5, your pulse is elevated. There is nothing you can do for Dr. Halsey and the others inside sword base. The mathematics are determinate. Noble 5?
I know.
Bravo 2-9, you're cleared to re-engage thrusters.
Noble 6, this is Holland.
Go ahead, Colonel.
We've flagged a Corvette-class vessel on the predicted docking track with our target. Get our makeshift bomb on that Corvette, and we have our delivery system. Noble 5 will escort the bomb. I need your Saber team to clear the way for boarding.
Understood, Colonel.
As she's already donated her slip space drive to the cause, the Savannah will be joining you to provide local fire support.
UNSC Savannah. Our wings may be clipped, but we've got your back.
I've stuck my neck out for Noble on this one, Lieutenant.
We'll get it done, Colonel. 6 out.
Target Corvette sighted within visual range of nav beacon RA-15.
We have visual. Target confirmed.
Alright, so more fighting sections. So right away, let's boost like a madman, and go beneath the ship. I know that sounds odd, but just do it. Alright, and there's all going to be a bunch of Banshees right here, all waiting to come out and right to the slaughter. As you can see, we just got like 50,000 kills there, which is really nice. There's also an achievement for doing this super quick, if I remember right.
See if we can slow her down. Good thinking, Savannah. That'll make boarding her a whole lot easier. Noble 6, they're marking targets. Take out the Corvette's main engines.
Yes, take out the engines. So again, the Seraphs will fuck you up, because Seraphs are the devil. So don't even try and think about, oh yeah, now that the Seraphs are gone, I can just do whatever I want. As you can see, I'm already taking a ton of damage, there's nowhere to go. Usually what I like to do is just go over here by the engines. And they usually don't attack me when I'm here, but honestly, it's completely random. The AI doesn't have determined routes, they just kind of do whatever they want. Like, I don't even know what I'm taking damage from this time. Taking a lot of damage. Just stick to tight corners. That's the best thing you can do. These things are made of steel or something. Titanium. One more. This isn't as bad as the other one, but it's still kind of annoying. Alright, so we took them all out.
Warning. Energy flares detected in the Corvette's aft launch bays.
Heads up, Sabers. Multiple impulse drive signatures detected. More bogies incoming.
Oh, lovely. And I died as soon as I went outside. Yeah. Isn't that great? Go outside for 2 seconds and you die. It's like COVID.
Energy flares detected in the Corvette's aft launch bays.
Heads up, Sabers. Multiple impulse drive signatures detected. More bogies incoming.
Always more bogies.
Where are the reinforcements coming from? I thought the target was jammed.
Must be squadrons coming back from patrol, Echo 2.
Wow. Alright, let's think about it. Like, yeah. Yeah, this sucks, man. No one likes Long Night of Solace. It's easily the worst mission in the game. I know I'm such a negative Nancy about it, but it is really fucking ass.
Echo 2 to Savannah Actual. Where are the reinforcements coming from? I thought the target was jammed.
Must be squadrons coming back from patrol, Echo 2.
Don't let any of them get away, Sabers. Kill them before they bug out and warn that supercarrier what we're up to.
Alright, so I want you to destroy the Corvette Fighter Escort. Oh, lovely. So you know what that means. More Seraphs. Again, just stick up here in this very tight area of the map. So they can't get like 20 angles on you. So, because as soon as you expose yourself, you're dead. That's kind of how it goes. Take little pot shots. It's the same thing with the first section of the mission. I don't want to go out too far. Oh, wow. That was a 0 to 100. Or 100 to 0. That's how quick that was. Okay, something we could try is we could just hug the savannah. I know this is a viable thing sometimes people do. Ooh, you are a thick lady. Sometimes they just sit right here next to the savannah, because the savannah will do damage. Yeah, see. Well, this actually might be viable. Ooh, okay, we gotta get under you. Ooh, come on, man. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me when there's one more. Alright, so what I recommend now is, in that situation, just go to the savannah. Because savannah will actually do decent damage.
Noble 6, set down immediately on that Corvette's topside landing pad.
Alright, now run up here, or fly up here, and the cutscene will play. Something important to take note of, the weapons you take into the ship earlier in the mission will transfer. So this guy is just coming up here like an idiot. And as you can see, there's a bunch of guys, they're all running down. So let's run down with them. I'm taking damage from all over the place. It's actually a good map for multiplayer. And the sound's muffled because we're in space.
Enemy comm relay is now offline. Copy that. Halting countermeasures, diverting all power and personnel to weapons.
Alright, Noble. Let's get that slip space bomb on board. 6, head for the hangar.
Yeah, so what I recommend is keeping the energy sword from, oh shit. What I recommend is keeping the energy sword from before the mission starts. Or before you get into the ship, I mean. Yeah, that grunt is taking all the shots for him. Alright, you may see a shield now around these guys. And that's because there is a thingamabobber that you need to shoot. Don't shoot anything except for this, because it provides a shield for everybody. So just take these grunts out. Whatever, I don't know who shot me over there, but that was annoying. Sometimes a guy will just run up here. It depends. Yeah, there he is. Sometimes a guy will just jetpack up here. And the only... okay, I don't know where that guy came from. The only good thing about the space elites is their shields are really bad. Like, it doesn't take that many shots to get them down. Yeah, but no ammo sucks, though. If you really need to, you can just come into here. A little bit of a cubby hole for you. And never jump. Never ever jump. You'll just die. Because it'll take forever for you to fall down. And whenever you have no cover in Legendary, you'll just... you will get eviscerated. Come on, peek that face out.
6, go for those shield controls. I need in.
As you can see... oh, well, now that gravity's back, obviously I'm not flying, but... just don't do it. That's my best recommendation.
powder keg is aboard, Colonel.
Copy that. 6, get your fire team to the bridge. The Corvette's refueling run with the supercarrier will have to be initiated manually.
Yes, sir.
5, stay with the bomb and discourage the curious.
My pleasure. Hear that, Lieutenant? I'll be all by my lonesome back here. Make it quick, would ya?
As usual, George does absolutely nothing.
6, get that Corvette moving toward the supercarrier.
No surprise there.
Find the nav controls.
Your teammates in this game are questionable. I thought I saw a sniper back here. I know they gave you some weapons. Maybe not. That's fine. We'll just take the DMR. Take out those grunts. There will be a couple really good elites in here, so you gotta be careful with them. And they'll randomly use that. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna grab a pistol from the grunts. Plasma pistol if they have one. Okay, that thing took the shot for it.
Savannah to Holland, sustaining major structural damage. We need to break off, Colonel.
Copy, Savannah. Our team is in. Disengage.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll get away.
Break off! Break off! Hull breach! Reactor's flaring! Damn it, I'm losing her!
So there's more tough elites in here. It's fine as long as you have the plasma pistol, because the plasma pistol is OP.
Savannah actual. Can you hear me? Frigate's gone, 6. Nothing we could do. Noble, you're in deep with no cover. Get that Corvette moving and get the hell out of there.
Alright, so this is a very, very random area. Sometimes you'll get like a bunch of assassinations and other times you won't. I got unlucky this time. Okay, I'm just gonna restart that. It's random, it's completely random. Sometimes a lot of guys will have their back to you and sometimes they won't. Okay, I got one. That's not terrible. I mean, I would have preferred to get the big guy, but it'll have to do. And yes, these— oh shit, that scared the fuck out of me, man. Ooh, you look like you're dead. Alright, oh shit, what the fuck? Everything's falling apart here. Sometimes, whenever you use a needler on elites, they'll just power armor. Like, because for some reason they associate, I don't know what it is, they associate the fact that even though they have shields up that they'll die right away from the needler, which makes no sense. And this guy's gonna take a lot of shots and he's gonna keep spamming his power armor. Kinda sucks actually how many shots he takes. I think there's one more in here. Yeah, little grunts.
Move, Lieutenant. Put that Corvette on a refueling track to the supercarrier.
Yes, yes.
Well done, Noble 6. Uppercut initiated. Corvette is underway. 6. Our ride out of here is taking heavy fire. Get back to the hangar.
Yeah, sure. Let me just do like a million things. Oh, I forgot about all these guys who come out of here too. A very high possibility I'll die here because I lost my shield. Unfortunately that missed. Okay, everybody died. That worked out. So yeah, you're probably wondering right now, Yeah, why is this mission so terrible? Why would Bungie put it in the game? Or, better question, why did Bungie not patch the fact that 60 FPS makes the Seraphs retarded?
At your earliest convenience, Noble 6.
Oh yeah, no, it's alright, man. I'm not shooting like a million things. Don't worry. I would have been kind of pissed if I died to that. Yes, a tiny bit.
Contacts. Repositioning.
So George is in here fighting everybody under the sun. Nothing new. If you don't really like to go for headshots, then the needle rifle is your best friend. Like 100%. I'm actually gonna stick with the plasma pistol. There's a couple things over here like sniper rifle ammo, which is really nice. And there's also a glitch where you can get into the Pelican and use it as a how do you do that actually? There used to be a way, I knew how to do that back in the day. And you could use the turret if you want to. That elite is really low, because it's the shitty blue one. Yeah, I saw a few of you in there, I think. Oh, there was, anyway. Alright, that's a problem. That's kind of annoying. Just use the sniper rifle you got and take out the elites as best as you can. Okay, that was really close. That was like insanely close. He's gonna charge me probably. Yeah. Yeah, I'm really low health. That's kind of the problem right now. Luckily the checkpoints are somewhat, oh shit, that's not what I want to see. He just runs at me, that's cool. Alright. Got them all, somehow. Alright, don't stay on that side of the map. You stay on the other side where they don't spawn.
There's no way back up to the Sabres. Noble 6, form up on me.
Distance is closing on this vessel's refueling track with a Covenant supercarrier. 76 seconds to endpoint.
So, it's gonna be like mad. Well, I got good news and bad news. This bird took some fire and our thruster gimbal is toast, which means the only way off this slag heap is gravity.
And the good news?
That was the good news.
At current velocity, 53 seconds to endpoint.
Yeah. Bad news is, time is fried. I'm gonna have to fire it manually.
That's a one-way trip.
We all make it sooner or later. Better get going, 6. They're gonna need you down there. Listen, Reach has been good to me. Time has come to return the favor. Don't deny me this. Tell him to make it count.
Slip space rupture detected.
Gamma station control, reading multiple pings below the orbital defense
Slip
grid.
space rupture detected.
Yeah, we're picking up anomalies too. Are you reading
Slip
it?
space rupture detected.
Multiple covenant signatures.
Slip space
Does anyone
rupture
have a
detected.
They're everywhere.
Slip space rupture detected.
The whole damn covenant,
Slip
please.
space rupture detected.
Ay, ay, ay. Yeah. Lovely mission, right? So lovely. Took us 29 minutes, and I did it pretty much as fast as I could. I don't think I've ever seen anybody get sub 20 minutes on that. It's fine. It is what it is, right? Okay, so that'll be all for this one because I think Exodus is going to take a little bit of time, and I don't want this to be too long a video, so yeah, thanks for watching, and see you next time.